My name's Leon Fenster. I'm from the Bartlett School of Architecture, and I've received a commendation for my dissertation, which was called Exilic Landscapes, Synagogue Architecture in Britain in the 1870s. So my dissertation looks at whether architecture can embody very specific cultures, and I was particularly looking at Jewish architecture and asking the question, is there such a thing as Jewish architecture? So of all the major religions in the world, it's probably the only one without a grand tradition of building great cathedrals. But actually, when you look deeper, you realize that as an architecture that comes from people that have migrated throughout their history, it's an architecture that embodies a kind of portability, a sense of immaterial architecture that isn't rooted to a particular place. And I feel that in today's globalized, transitory world, this model of sacredness resonates very strongly for the kind of portable identities that we all have now. I'm actually further developing this research, and I'm currently based in Beijing in China. And I'm looking at whether these ideas of portable architecture can be applied to Chinese cities. As cities are changing faster and faster, a lot of people feel very alienated from the structures of their culture. So this model of a portable architecture is actually very useful for giving people, again, a sense of belonging to their own culture. So I'm sort of writing in Beijing and also doing various design projects. An increasing problem in fast-developing cities is that cities are starting to look identical. So the standardization is a huge problem, and one of the ways to deal with this is recognizing that actually we all have these dual identities, these very fluid identities, which exist within this fast-changing landscape. And if we can articulate that, and if we can try and include this thinking in how we design architecture, then suddenly we can feel much more comfortable in spaces that are changing faster than we can really deal with ordinarily.